In this final video of multi-step equations, we are going to solve multi-step equations with the distributive property and combining like terms. So this is going to have lots of steps in order to solve. So first we're going to do the distributive property, then we're going to combine like terms, simplify both sides, and you may check your solution at the end if you would like. Alright, so the first one, we need to distribute this 3. Now this is a positive 3 because there's a plus in front of it. So leave the g here, and positive 3 times g is plus 3g. A positive 3 times a positive 4 is a positive 12 equals 20. So we did the distributive property. Now we're going to combine like terms. So I'm going to combine 1g plus 3g. That is 4g plus 12 equals 20. And now you're back to a two-step equation, and I'm going to draw the line down so that I can keep my sides balanced. And the next step, we're going to subtract 12. We get 4g equals 8, divide by 4, and g equals 2. Now you can go back up here and plug in 2 to check it if you'd like. If I plugged in 2, that would be 6 in here. 3 times 6 is 18, and 18 plus 2 does in fact give me 20, so I know that my answer is correct. Okay, for the second one, do not subtract and make this 2. We need to distribute this as a negative 6, and notice I circled the negative to remind myself that I'm going to be doing a negative times a negative when I get to that step. Okay, leave the 8 here. A negative 6 times a is a negative 6a, but a negative 6 times a negative 1, or you can say a negative 6 times a minus, that's the same thing. These two signs would make a plus 6 equals 32. We need to combine like terms, so I can combine my 8 and my 6. So I have negative 6a plus 14. So I got the 14 from doing 8 plus 6. Now we're down to a two-step equation. We're going to start moving things around. Subtract 14. We get negative 6a equals 18. Divide by negative 6. And a equals negative 3. And in the final problem, let's go ahead and distribute our 2. Again, I encourage you to draw arrows. We get 6t minus 16, don't forget to do 2 times 8, minus 4t equals 10. Let's combine like terms. We can put 6t and the minus 4t together. So 6t minus 4t is 2t minus 16 equals 10. Let's solve our two-step equation by adding 16. We get 2t equals 26. Divide both sides by 2, and t equals 13. Great job.